Hi everyone, and yeah, welcome back to Jubilee Road. Today we're going to have a layout update. This will be the last one of 2015, so we can just have a good look at the layout, what it's like at the end of the year. I have been doing some work on the layout. I think there's enough to show you guys today. Also, we'll have, as usual, a little running session towards the end with a couple of the locos here. As usual, this area hasn't much changed. There is a new water tower just been by there, which MIB Models painted that up and built that for me, which was really nice. Come out very nicely. We got the King, which I reviewed recently. As you can see there, I put the detailing pack on the front, and also I've put some real coal in it. You can just see there. Looks much better than that plastic stuff, if you ask me. That will be running later. If you come round here, this fence is now all the way around. That's all complete. I got to weather up the roadway a bit. Looking a bit too clean. This area is quite new. And now you've probably seen most of these new scenery bits in other videos, but not in detail. So we've got this sort of different coloured sort of ballast here. I will be putting bushes and weathering it a bit. It's not going to look so clean. We got this lovely little signal box, because say if you go to Didcot, which is a heritage depot, they have a couple of these. So I thought I'll do the same. And it comes round into this corner. We've got an old, sort of a very old coach there, and a body of a wagon that I had lying around. They use these a lot on preserved railways and everything, just as, well, yeah, so they can store stuff in. And we got the bushes up, which will carry on, you know, all the way around there. Nothing's much going on in the Eddie Stobart, Stobart? What on earth is that? Stobart depot. I still got to put the security fencing up, which I'll probably be using the same one. Maybe, I'm not too sure. And I think the vandals have been at that building, if you can just see there. They've decided to smash the window. Very unkind of them, that is. So, we'll carry on round. This area just hasn't had any work done on it at all, because I'm spending money elsewhere on the layout. You got the very nice Colas 37, which will be running in the gala at the end. Yeah, there is something missing here. I've no, I can't speak today. I don't know what is going on. I've taken the elevated section out here. This is in readiness for the extension, which is going to come off around this area. So we need as much space as possible. Work on the extension is now 100% going to start in about the 1st to 2nd week of January. And I hope to get trains running on that in around about March time. So keep your eyes out for that. Now, the other branch line, which you can just see where the tunnel mouth is running. You've probably seen that in a couple of running sessions. I have had trains disappear in there. It doesn't go far, and it goes to sort of where that sort of black container is there. But just makes it look like the train's going somewhere else. But we all know it isn't. So that is up and running. I've still got a ballast and scenery this area. But that will come, that will come. This area hasn't had too much change to it. We've got a prairie loco here, which has been under, well, repair, but I say overhaul to make it more, more sort of realistic. Well, that's back and running. I have started a little bit of work on the banking over the, by the tunnel there. Not too much work. Then we got the campsite. And someone's chucked a big paint bottle. These vandals are getting silly up here. I'll just remove that. So this is the campsite. There's a couple of tents around there. Well, this strong wind as well. And what's going on up here? I really don't. So that's going to be the campsite. Obviously, it'll be grassed and all the usuals. And hopefully I'll have a working campfire. I know you can get those, so that will be nice. We come round into the village. The back scene has gone. I'm going to permanently fit that, because the last time it was only temporary done. Got the car park here for the pub and hotel. Another car park there for the village hall. I got some Christmas lights up, just to, well, make the line a little bit more Christmassy as we can. Now, you've seen this lovely, really nice building here. Just turn the Christmas lights on, I think, is it? There we go. Very Christmassy indeed. This is the new church here at Jubilee Road. I did have one over in that corner, which was a Hornby one, but I saw this on eBay a few months ago. It is scratch built, and I thought, I have got to have this. This is an absolutely fantastic model of a church, and I bought this sign here and the statue separately on eBay, which are metal, very nice. You know, it's all finished off to a really, really high standard. We got trees, we got the gravestones, pathways. You know, it is looking really, really nice. It does have interior lights, which are battery operated, and I knew what was going to happen. I left the lights on overnight, didn't I? And they run out. Yeah, I knew I was going to do that, but I think that does look much nicer than it did before. And there you go, the village tea room and shop is now over that area. Looking much better, I think. We got the cutting area. Not too much has happened, but I have put this in here. This is quite a new rock formation, and I detailed it up a little bit. I still got to detail the rest of it and put some small trees in. We still got to pass the track. I'm going to be here for about 100 years, I think, doing this. Not sure I'll be here in 100 years, mind, but, you know. The bridge girders, I have bought them. They've gone off to be weathered by the Marcus, which is weathers the locos as well. He very kindly said, yes, I will weather the bridge girders up, so they're on their way. Now we come to this area. Now this has had a bit of work. The lighting's not the best at this area, but we'll do our best. The woodland seeding ready rocks are all in, and as you can see, I've detailed them, which looks, well, they look much smarter, don't they? I might do a demonstration on this, how I actually do it, because I got more to put in, sort of down that area. So let me know in the comments if you want me to demonstrate how I put these rocks up and detail them. Just let me know. I'm more than happy to do that. But I'll just quickly explain it. You get these already painted up. To me, it's the easiest, not the cheapest, yes, but the easiest and quickest way to add scenery to a layout is buy these in a box and glue them on and basically chuck the grass at it. This is just simple as this. You all should know this by now. See? Bag of sort of undergrowth, or what you call it, you know. Doesn't matter what colour it is, have a few different colours. Makes it look more realistic. PVA glue, sort of just run it across the top, and then just place it straight on top. It can't be any easier. And now you've got this. See, this grass? There's bits of grass all the way down there. Again, extremely simple. All you do is put the glue and sort of let it run a little bit, the PVA, into all these little gaps, and then get the static grass and the puffer ball and just spray it at it. And it comes out really nice. You know, I'm really happy with it. So we'll just run down here so you can see the whole length of the wall. I am leaving like that, by the way. It's kind of a cave entrance. See, here it goes, look, and it's even properly sticking up there as well. I've got a little bit more work to do underneath, but it's looking really nice. See, look, you can see where I put the glue in here, and it run down the rocks itself. It's a good idea. It seems to work really well for me. And let me just adjust myself because not much room up here. And then it carries on. See, looks really smart. I'm really enjoying this. You just get this. Chuck the glue on and just squeeze it and it goes on. But as I said, if you wanted a quick demonstration, I'm more than happy to do so because I got a bit more to do. And that ends just in that area. Work has begun on the festival area. I have done... This has got to be cleaned up. This is not actual part of it. What I did, a little bit of an experiment to be honest, I painted this, the road colour. We chucked some of the lighter sort of browny colour gravel and then put the static grass on it as well. Sort of like a gravel car park, you could say. If you just zoom in, it's quite a nice effect. I think this guy's drunk too much. Looks like it. Yeah, quite like that effect, and we've started gluing the people in. Now I'm going to be here a long time, because the people are going to come all the way back here. It's going to take time, but I think it's really, really going to be worth it. I don't know what you think. And I got to put the figures in the actual stage as well. Right, now we're going to move on to the country park. Now you've seen this in plenty of videos and pictures by now. I have fitted this fence all the way up. I bought this from China, 2 packs of it. Stupid cheap. All I did, just ordinary super glue, a line of it, put the fence down, that's it. And then obviously you can see I've detailed it with some static grass on those bushes. Again, gotta still paint this and put some rocks on it. Now we got the adventure playground, which you've probably also seen in pictures and stuff. Quite happy with that. I think, yeah, this is by Knock. Just go on eBay and type in children's playground, adventure playground. It should come up. And they're all glued in. Then you've got a nice slide, and yeah, I'm really happy with the way that that's come out. So we move down. Now we've got, this will be the park's sort of tea room. I got to paint it up. It's more of a sort of a cowboy look building, isn't it? I'm going to paint it sort of a browny colour and see if we can get a nice name up on it. So I just repositioned myself so we can have another better look. There's that building I was on about. It's only plastic. I just went down to MIB Models and it was on the shelf for about £4. I thought, I like it. That's really nice. We got the War Memorial here. This is its permanent location, which is here. It was up by the church, if you watched that video. Now here's the other rocks I was on about. I have started putting them up. They're just glued straight on, see? It works so easy. It's nice to have that. And you're probably thinking, when you're putting them up, oh, what am I going to do about all these gaps? They're everywhere. Just put the bushes in them. That's what I did down there. And you can see the effect it has. It's very quick. Say one section, see these two here, upper ones, I would say would take around about 15 minutes to detail. That's it. Put the glue on, the bushes, let the glue run down the rocks a little bit, put the static grass on, that's it. They're detailed. It's really, really easy. Does it matter if it's not perfect? No. Because what I always think, is nature perfect? The answer is no, it isn't. It grows all sorts of weird shapes and silly things, so if it looks silly on your layout, it's probably realistic, because nature is not, is it? Not perfect at all. I've got some, I don't know if you can pick them out on the camera, there is a pencil line here, which will actually be the pathway up to sort of this little raised area here. Now I will be putting the rocks all the way around there. Now this is a ready-built thing I bought off eBay. It's alright. I am going to detail it and put some people and my own sort of few bits and pieces. It's quite nice. Again, extremely easy. You buy this built, chuck it on your railway, you have scenery. If you want to fill like a corner like I wanted to here. You know, I quite like the idea. I think it works quite well. And we got plenty of these trees. See that nice pinkish sort of tree? They'll be all the way down here. And I got to fix the rocks there and there. We'll be here a while, I believe. As you all know, building a model railway of this size, well, it takes some doing. I have got a box with these ready rocks, if just quickly show you so you can see what they're like. I just pop them up here. This is how they come. There we go. Ready rocks. And now these particular ones, these are the same as these ones, and those ones are rock face. There we go, and it's even got the number there, C1138. And there is 4 in here. There's 2 on this side and 2 on the other, and this is how they come. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for them because the price is actually not on this box. I'll check the second box I've got, and I can let you know exactly how much these things are. No, I do not have the price, but they're not cheap, guys, just to let you know. But they're worth it. They just look so good once they're detailed up. I think so anyway. That's my opinion. Basically, we're back where we started. You know, I still got a bit of work to do here. You can, see that. Now you can see a line of engines. Starting with this and running up till the castle at the end. Now this is called, well, not really called anything, but this is the deadline. These engines either not working at all or don't run very well. And this is all of them. The blue Loco, you have seen it in videos, but it's running quite rough. And we got the Nunny Castle up there, which is completely out of service, as you know. We got an old Hornby J94, which is my longest, just about my longest serving Loco here. I am planning to do some repairs to the motor and detail, which is the buffer beam is missing at the back, and get it running again. This engine could be as much as 15 years old, because it was running on my old layout. Yes, now this one here is a lot older. This is a really old Hornby Loco here, but I got given this quite a while ago. It runs, but not the best. But as I said, that J94 has been around for a long, long time. Right, what's happening with the Locos quickly? As you know, Tornado has its new sound chip. That's all done. I've still yet to swap over the sound chip from the castle over there and put it in the new one. I haven't got round to doing that yet. That will be done soon. And I mentioned I will be putting a new Zimmo sound decoder in the Duke of Gloucester. That's now going to be pushed into next year. Straight after this video, I'm going to order myself another nice, lovely new Loco. Do I need another one? Yeah, of course we do. You can never have too many, can you? You're probably asking, well, what on earth am I going to buy now? Just pop the camera down so you can have a nice closer look while I'm just quickly telling you. What am I getting? I am getting a nice new Flying Scotsman. Yeah, I know, I've already got one. I got the TTS sound one. But I gotta be honest, it's not good enough. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go all out and buy the National Rail Museum Special Edition Flying Scotsman, which is coming from the National Railway Museum, because they're on offer at the moment. They've taken about 20 or 30 quid off one. I thought, you gotta get one. This is going to be used in the Return to Steam of Flying Scotsman celebration, which is due, I'm going to be doing that in about February time, I believe. So that'll be something to look forward to. It will be an LNER week, which all videos will be something to do with the LNER. And at the end, Flying Scotsman will make its appearance. So that is what happening with that Loco. There are loads coming out, as you've seen from my last video. Bachmann need to get a grip on themselves. To be honest, half the stuff they said was coming out this year didn't. And it's extremely annoying because I want some of them and they're just not bringing them out. They really need to, get on with it, if I'm honest. But, if I'm honest, Bachmann are absolutely amazing at building Locos like this, aren't they? They're stunning. Well, I think I can't really say anything else. You can see the wall's still not up, but there we go. Those are new walls, and they are glued in place. Wasn't sure the best way, but I just used PVA. Pretty simple. Here they are. They're that, and there it is, and it's raised. It's slightly raised, and they come in little card sheets, sort of that size. See, very nice. You glue them on, and I'm going to detail them exactly the same way as the rocks. Let the glue run down them a little bit, and then chuck the static grass at it. Sure, that'll work. And I've still yet to paint these buildings inside to stop the light shining through. So much to do. I keep buying engines, and buying engines, and, well, buying engines. I'm sure we're all guilty of doing that, spending way too much. But that's what the hobby's all about, isn't it? Well, I think we're going to have a little running session. I think we'll get the blue Pullman running, the Class 37 and the lovely rake of coaches. And also will be the first loaded test runs of the new Hornby King to see how it performs. So that will be nice to look forward to. So, I think we'll get to the trains now. Well, just a quick little couple of locos running there. Not too long, because we'll be here for a couple of years. So, the King then. Runs fine. Runs well with a decent rake of those Pullman coaches. I'm really happy with its performance. And then you could see the two digital trains running on the same track, which is a nice feature to do when you've got DCC. I don't do it very often, but we did it for that little running session. So that's it for this video today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to ask any questions, please just ask them and I'll answer them in the next video. The next video will be up next week. and that will be the St. Nicholas Express, which will be, I think, featuring the King and the LNER P2. That's the plans at the moment. That will be the last video before Christmas, that one. There'll be one more, which will be the end of year running gala, in between Christmas and New Year. So after this video, there's only 2 left for this year, so make sure you tune in for those. That's it for today, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.